Jaslyn. So, bago tayo mag-uumpisa, syempre, ang una natin gagawin is mag-pray muna. Okay? So, in the name of the Father, of the Son, and the Holy Spirit, Amen. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our sins and sin forgiveness as it in us. Do not bring us to the test, for deliver us from evil. Amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. So, okay class. So, ang topic natin for today is explain basic concepts, food, fish, processing. So, syempre ang mga nakapaloob dito kung paano halaga nga ba ang mga food, fish, processing natin. So, ayan. So, ang inuna natin dito is yung importance in food, fish, processing. So, the operation of importance in fish processing are washing, reducing, salting, fermentation, drying, and smoking. This operation contribute to the development of the flavor, texture, color, and improve storage characteristics of the product. So, kaya ang importante dito sa importance of fish processing para makuha natin yung tamang flavor or texture, color ng fish or storage characteristics ng products natin. So, ayun guys. Ano nga ba yung washing? Siyempre, importante yan ang pag-washing natin. Bakit nga ba importante? Siyempre, before tayo mag-process ng foods of anong klase, kahit anong klase ng food, diba? Ang una natin ginagawa is washing natin or winawash natin. So, ano nga ba yung washing? Siyempre, cleaning is important for two main reasons. The prevention of fine poisoning reasons, the prevention and the reduction of spoilage. Bacteria humans being during processing, but occasionally germs may be present on the fish when cold. So, ayan. Ayan yung nakapaloob dito sa washing. So, ang next natin is the gutting. So, the gutting is gutting consists of cutting down the belly or fish. So, maybe delected or not, removal or of internal body, of the internal body of occasionally cleaning the body cavity of the peritoneum, kidney, tissue, and blood. Fish is out longitudinally up to the anal opening. So, ayan yung regarding yung salting naman. So, yung salting guys, class, alam naman natin na ginawa na natin to nung senior high school tayo. Si ma'am, ginawa na to nung senior high school. So, ano nga ba kahalaga yung pagsasalting natin ng fish? Siyempre, kailangan natin mag-salting ng fish para makuha natin yung flavor ng fish na gusto natin. So, salting is a traditional method of fish processing. In many countries of the world, it can be used in combination of drying, of smoking, salting of fish, removes water, and lowers the water and lower water activity, water available for the support. So, ayan. Salting. Drying. Siyempre, yung drying guys, alam ko naman na class na ginawa nyo na. So, ano nga ba yung drying, no? Or smoking natin. So, So, ayan guys, class. Sa tingin nyo, sorry for introduction, sa tingin nyo, bakit nga ba mahalaga yung pagdadrying natin ng fish? Sa tingin nyo, ano bang makukuha natin na ah makukuha natin na pagdadrying natin ng fish? So, yung pag-drying or smoking natin ng fish, so inaalis natin dito yung ayan. So, yung drying involves the evaporation of moisture from the surface of the fish, the migration of moisture from inside the fish to the surface. Drying is affected by the movement of air over the surface of the fish, as well as the temperature and humidity of the air. Sun drying of fish with or without the addition of salt is practiced in many tropical countries and is a low cost from preservation. It's kind of preservation po yung drying. So, ang makukuha nating loose and waste dito is associated with drying occurs because of poor quality and material poor quality and poor quality out for handling practices and adequate drying techniques. Inefficient processing capacity. So, ayun guys. Yan. Narinig nyo naman kung paano kalagay ang mga yan, yung washing, diluting, salting, fermentation, drying, and smoking. So, class, ang next natin pag-uusapan, syempre nakapaloob din dito yung what is advantage and disadvantage of food fish processing. So, fish meal is a good aquaculture. So, tingin nyo guys, bakit nakapaloob dito yung advantage dito about sa aquaculture natin. So, yung aquaculture, also known or aquafarming is the farming of fish, kusrak, ocean mollusks, aquatic plants, algae, and other organization. Aquaculture involves cultivating controlled condition and can be controlled with commercial fishing, which is the harvesting of wild fish. So, ayan po yung meaning ng aquaculture natin. So, feeding protein because it is a high quality protein and complements most vegetable proteins in feed formulation. Fish meals usually have a high content of long-chain omega-3 fatty acids and minerals, and they have a good palatability of characteristics. So, ayan yung advantage na makukuha natin for food fish processing. So, ang next po natin class is disadvantage. So, ano nga ba yung mga nakapaloob dito sa disadvantage natin? So, number 1 is overfishing. So, guys, tingin nyo, bakit ko sinama yung advantage and disadvantage ng food fish processing? Syempre, mahalaga yan na isama para alam natin yung gagawin natin pag nagpa-process tayo ng fish, ano ba yung mga bawal or pwede na gawin sa pag food fish processing na tayo or nasa assessment na tayo. During kasi na mag-assessment ka, dapat alam mo yung mga yan. Napakahalaga at nakapaloob yan sa mga basic concept ng food fish processing natin. So, ang number 1 dito sa disadvantage natin, yung mga is overfishing. O class, sa tingin nyo ba? Ano nga ba yung overfishing? So, over overfishing, catching marine creatures, they can reproduce. Distinguishing is the depletion target species factor. So, ayan, ang number 1 natin, overfishing. And endangered species. O, class, pagbasa nyo pa lang, diba, endangered. Kaya yan nakapaloob sa disadvantage. Endangered yan sa mga fishes natin. So, ayun na nga guys. And this endangered species wild habitat loss and population are significant factors in the decline of these species. The greatest threat by far is overfishing. So what is if one of these endangered fish ends up on your hook? Yun. So, ayan yung meaning ng endangered species natin. So, number 3 is incorrect fishing methods. So, ano nga ba yung incorrect fishing methods natin? So, incorrect fishing methods natin, nakapaloob dito yung bycatch, using explosives blast fishing. Number 3, acid fishing, micro army, and kayakas and overfishing. So, ayan yung number 3 natin, incorrect fishing methods na hindi dapat natin gagawin sa fish, sa pagpaprocess natin ng fish. So, number 4 is littering. Littering means, according to the United Nations, of least 800 species worldwide are affected by marine debris, and as much as 80% of that litter is plastic. So, guys, bakit nga ba nilagay ni ma'am yung littering? This is disadvantage natin. Napaka-delikado po kasi yan sa fish natin. Kasi plastic, ayan yung mga karaniwang nakakapatay or karaniwang dahilan kaya namamatay yung mga fish natin. So, yung littering, ayan, fish, animals can become engaged in or engulfed plastic debris, causing suffocation. Ayun, nagko-cause siya ng suffocate, starvation, and drowning sa mga fish natin. Kaya nilagay ni ma'am yung littering dito sa disadvantage of fish food processing. So, next natin is some people claim that fishing is cruel. So, guys, when they are young from the water, fish begin to suffocate. Their gills often collapse. Nagdadahilan din siya ng pag-collapse ng fish natin. So, and their swim bladders can rupture because of the sudden change in pressure. So, ayan. Next natin is fishes may get injured during the catching process. So, ayan. Number 3 is fishing may pose some danger. So, dangers, guys. Dito pa lang sa word na dangers, siyempre sasama na ni ma'am sa disadvantage natin yan. So, ano nga ba meaning na? So, means is fishing may pose some dangers. Most fishing injuries are due to cutting or piercing objects or falls. Fishing hooks and sacks can be uh, challenges if not handled with care, and there is a risk of less poisoning. So, ayan, nagko-cause siya ng poisoning sa mga isda natin. So, ang next natin is excessive shamming or fish may lead to eutrophication. So class, ano nga ba meaning ng eutrophication? Sa tingin nyo, ano nga ba meaning ng eutrophication? So class, ang eutrophication is an enrichment of water by nutrient salt that causes structural changes to the ecosystem of such as increase by production of algae and operation general deterioration of water quality, other effects that reduce and produce use. So, ayan. Ayan yung mga disadvantage natin na nakapaloob dito sa some fish processing natin. So, hindi natin kakalimutan yung overfishing, endangered species, incorrect fishing methods, littering, and some people claim that fishing is cruel. Fishes may get injured during the catching process. Fishing may pose some dangers. Excessive shamming or fish may lead to eutrophication. So, ayan class. So, ang next natin class is bakit nga ba mahalaga yung pagpaprocess natin ng food? Bakit ang reason why process food and gaano to kahalaga? And sa tingin ko, bakit mahalaga? Because lahat naman ng food na pinaprocess natin, may mga reason yan kung bakit sila mahalaga, kung bakit kailangan mong i-process yung mga food natin. Yan. Reason why processed food is almost all food is processed in some, yan. Kakasabi ko nga lang, diba class, na yung food is processed some way before it is eaten. Siyempre, before you eat your pagkain, yan, yung mga pagkain mo, siyempre kailangan natin i-process yan. The right process. So, commercially, the main reason to process food or to eliminate microorganism. Yan guys. Class, napaka-importante nito, itong microorganism natin. Napaka-importante nito malaman kung ano nga ba yung microorganism natin. Isa itong dahilan kung bakit mahalaga nating malaman yung microorganism natin. So, microorganism or microbe is microorganic organism which it is singles celled from a colony of cells. The positive existence of ancient microbial life was such pack from ancient. So microbial diversity is truly strategic, yet all their microbial can be grouped into 5 major types. So, number 1 natin is nakapaloob sa microorganism natin is virus. O, yan. Viruses. Yan. O, guys, alam naman natin, class. Yan. Always nating ina-avoid yung mga yung mga for example, na microorganism natin is ayan, viruses, mga maruruming nakapaloob sa isda. And paano nga ba? Siyempre, ano nga bang magiging effect sa'yo nun pag nakain mo yun, diba? Kaya napakalagang malaman natin kung ano yung microorganism nito. So, number 1 natin is viruses. Yan. Kailangan natin ma-avoid yan. Kaya, napakahalagang i-process muna natin yung food na kakainin natin before natin kainin. Kaya, guys, avoid natin yung microorganism natin and Escherichia fungi and Prolis. Ayan, so microorganism which may cause disease and to extend shelf life, simply cooking or combining a food with other foodstuff to create a recipe is also known considered a form of food processing. So, sinasabi dito na kahit anong recipe na gagawin mo is ay kind of food processing. So, lahat naman ng mga kinakain natin or ginagawa natin pag-process ng food is may mga reason yan and kailangan natin yung malaman. And para mas okay tayo, avoid na lang natin yung microorganism na nakapaloob dito sa reason why food fish process. Ayan. So, ayan lang guys. Ganyan lang kadali. And ayan lang po yung mga nakapaloob dito sa explain basic concept of fish food processing natin. So, plus, sana may natutunan kayo and God bless sa inyo and thank you so much. Yun lang po. Maraming salamat. God bless. So guys, yan, sorry for interruption. Huwag nating kalimutan na always tayong makikinig or always tayong makikinig sa mga teacher natin para malaman kung gaano kahalaga yung mga importance netong mga yung mga importance of fish processing natin, mga advantage and disadvantage ng food processing natin and mga reason why processed food na ganyan po para maging aware or maging aware tayo sa mga mangyayari or mga dapat natin gawin before you process of food. So, etong mga to, nagawa ko na yan in TLE subject in senior high school ako. So, nag-assessment ako in TESDA, NC2 for ang ginawa namin yon ayan, nakapaloob dyan. Ginawa namin yung pagda-drying and smoking and fermentation ng fish. So, madali lang siya, pero kailangan natin malaman or gaano siya ka-importante para makuha natin yung mga flavor or texture na and color na kinukuha natin doon sa fish. So, ayun naman, based on assessment na nangyari dun sa TLE ng senior high school ako, and ayun, pakikinig or makikinig natin sa mga prof ko nun. Siyempre, nanalo kami bilang, nakuha namin yung mga flavor, texture, color, and storage characteristic na kinukuha namin dun sa fish. So, na-present namin siya ng maayos sa TESDA sa may Pampanga. Kaya mahalagang matututunan natin kung ano ba yung mga iba't ibang uri or iba't ibang ginagawa natin sa mga fish na ipipresent natin. So, ayan. Kaya ito yung kinuha kong topic and sana class may natutunan kayo sa pag-discuss ko ngayon and sana makatulong ako sa sa mga sa mga nakatulong ako sa mga tanong na gusto nyong malaman. And good luck for next ganun. Yun lang. And sir, maraming salamat din po for the subject na to na pinagawa niyo po sa amin for the lesson na to. And na-enhance po kami na kung paano magturo sa harap ng mga estudyante na nandito kay online class po tayo. Yun lamang po at maraming salamat and God bless.